Look, we got Susan in today. She's got the lovely spesh up front there. Molly's got Micah. We're all having a look at the building, all the work that's going on over there. There's Dow. And little Yodel's coming in today. Little Yodel, big Yodel. Because hopefully Chris is coming today to do some more pedicures. So Yodel's on the list. And is it Hidda who's having his done today as well?
His feet?
Yeah, I think he was on the list.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But Micah's going to come in because she's very, very itchy. And we've got some Deosect that's arrived now. So Molly's going to be giving her and Annie a clean off with that, in the hope that that will tackle any of those. What are they? Deer keds.
Deer keds, yes.
Yes. So we're learning all sorts of things from you at the moment, Molly. Deer keds. And what was it this morning?
Butter pies.
Butter pies.
Butter pies.
Yeah.
I can't believe. It must be a northern thing.
I think it must be. So if anyone on here knows about butter pies, butter pies, then do let us know, because it was news. It was news to all of us.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Oh look, does Mabel want to come in as well?
Mabel wants to come too.
Oh, Mabes, you can maybe come in later if we've got time. Come on, girls, are you going to come and have a look?
Oh my goodness me.
Oh, it's very scary. Come on and have a look. Look, Micah's going to be brave. Micah's braver than the two sisters.
Are you done yet? They're ready.
Yeah. What do we think, girls? What do we think? What do we think? Eh? Spesh isn't bothered, is she?
She died at the Porto.
Okay. This is going to be your area soon, girls. You're just eyeing up the haylage over there, aren't you, Yodel? Oh, I can't wait to put them in here. She says, yeah, I'm bored now. It won't be long now, girls, and this will become the most familiar view down here. Oh, Dale wants to come in. She's shouting, saying, let me in too.
But yeah.
Are you having fun up there, Keith?
Oh, grand, isn't it? And the view.
I know. Doesn't get much better, does it?
When with a view. Yeah.
I can't really see what you're doing. I need to get a drone up so that I can see what you're doing. There's a ladder. I could do.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I can just see.
I'll hold it whilst you climb up the ladder, Tracy.
Funny.
Thanks.
I'll hold it.
I'll go and have a little peek.
Only an old tin roof.
Hold on. Old tin roof.
Oh, have you got any old
Of course.
slates around?
Any?
Slate.
I might have one or two.
One missing on the corner there.
Oh, there's also one slipped over there, and there's one slipped the other side.
Oh, well, I'm here with you.
So.
We've got a scaffold board there. Built up.
Oh, fantastic.
It's very safe.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Oh, I can see how rusty it is from here.
Well, if you're up here without a safety net.
No.
Or a hard hat.
No.
I've got my high vis on.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Yeah. I wouldn't call that high vis personally.
I think the back is.
The
Yeah,
back says
it's got-
filming,
it's
so
got
we're
plastic
okay.
bits on it.
Yeah. Well, it smells nice. So Keith is painting. What is this stuff called?
Chlorinated rubber.
I knew that. I learnt that earlier.
Yeah.
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 To stop it
Right,
from
like a
rusting.
rubber sheet.
So have you found any holes yet?
No, it's quite
No.
good. So I think we've done it just in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this will stop it leaking.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Make it last for a little bit longer. That's what we
always
like. Good. This is definitely a room with a view up here, isn't it, Keith?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. And look, we've got the perfect view of the girls' turnout down there as well. That has the cladding on the other side, and I think they've just started putting it on this near side as well. But we'll go down and have a look shortly. Oh, Micah's on a mission. Did you think you were missing out on something? Or did you know that it's your turn to do a bit of groundwork now? I think we've just got time.
Yeah.
Lenska's coming to investigate now as well. Don't they look beautiful against the autumn colours? There's that chestnut tree. There's Special Yodel in there. That's a very beautiful sight. Unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough to get down here to see everybody before they left for the day. But my goodness, they've done a wonderful job. And I'm loving the colour of this. Do you approve as well? Because I know you were worried about the colour that I was going to get.
I was worried about the colour, but no, this is the perfect colour. This is the perfect colour, yeah.
Yeah, blends in beautifully. So I think they had said to me this morning they were just going to put the panels on the far end, but I think they've left that side for now. Oh, I'm falling down holes here. Yeah, so they've just got them on this side. But this was a discussion this morning we had about this end, because apparently they can't make the doors that are going to go on the runner up here until there's a concrete path along the front here so that they can get the measurements completely right. And we ended up having a long conversation about this and talking about the surface that we're having in here, and it's actually resulted in a decision to concrete the area here that we're going to use for storage, because that will enable us to keep it a lot cleaner, a lot tidier, make sure that everything that we store in here isn't getting damp. So rather than just having a strip of concrete out the front here for the doors, we're actually going to concrete right up until the entrance into the girls' space here. And as I mentioned yesterday, we're going to put a concrete pad in this corner for the haylage to go on. So the other thing they've been doing today is sealing between all the concrete panels. You can see the rubber seal here. Oh, that's still a bit squidgy. So I think there's a few more to do. But it's all coming together.
But
It will
it's
get
really
cleaned up.
good to see these up, which gives me a better idea of the space that we've got for storage,
Exactly.
which I'm very, very excited about using.
Yeah. And then the only thing that we haven't ordered for the building is the gateway to go across here. But we're going to have just a galvanised gate, or two galvanised gates, that we can go in and out of this area and store equipment for the horses. Round in this corner, and you'll see appearing on the wish list will be various items, storage cupboards, tools, and of course they're very important treat balls that they're going to have, because they're going to have treat balls after their breakfast, just like the boys do. Oh, little man's snoozing. He had a night out last night, so he needs to rest tonight. Oh, it's a tough life. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Didn't mean to disturb you. Big stretch. It's Saturday, and John and Chris have been back in today. And yes, I have supplied them with 2 coffees, just to thank them for coming in on the weekend. As you can see here, They've got the rest of the plastisol cladding up on this side of the building. They've also been doing all the guttering. And John is hopefully going to be doing all the concrete inside the building for us as well. Are you going on the walker this morning, Hida? Yeah? Okay, fair enough. Are you joining Noodles and Nero? He does like his occasional walks around the walker. How many circuits do you want to stay on for? Just one or two? He does make me laugh. In case you wondered, I did just take Nero's red rug off, which he was on for the first circuit, which was on him for the first circuit. Go on, Noodles, keep going. Hida, you've had about 15 minutes on here. Are you going to come off now? Are you going to keep going? Really? Okay, well, you look quite happy. We're down at Lakeland Pipes today. Tony has very kindly brought me and Tamara down here to look at water tanks and sewage treatment plants, and we've decided on which water bowsers we're going to have outside the girls' turnout. So that's Kevin, the owner of this place, and we've met his wonderful wife Mandy, who's setting us up an account, and we're going to be getting 2 of these 2,000 litre tanks here that are going to sit either side of the entrance to the barn, collect all the rainwater. We're going to have a filter system so that it keeps the water nice and clean and pure, and a nice little water trough at the front for the girls to drink from. So Kevin has very kindly explained to Tamara about all sorts of different septic tanks and how everything needs to be connected. So hopefully they'll be able to supply that to us at some point in the future. So we're over at Lakeland Pipes, and Kevin here, who owns the company, has very kindly explained to us about water bowsers. Is that correct? And
water harvesting tanks, really. That's what you're interested in at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, and which are the ones that we've decided on?
We decided to go for 2 small 2,000 litre ones because you thought that was tidier than one big one. We put them at each side of the building.
And what's the filter system that goes in the top? How does that all work?
Yeah, well, the one you've chosen is a low maintenance self-flushing system that just filters the water into the tanks to keep all the rainwater clean, and they've got a self-flushing system on which flushes all the water down into the drain with all the water and any debris down into the drain, so you don't have to clean them out.
So it's nice and low maintenance.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah. So how long the water in that tank, how long would that be suitable for the horses to drink from? You know, if it was in there for several months, is it still good for them?
Some months, but you're probably better off if you're thinking that you're not using it. If it's starting to rain again, draining the tanks out, and then obviously you get them filtered with fresh water. I mean, fresh water in any instance always better than water that's been sat around for a while.
Several months, absolutely. But we're not going to need to pressure wash them out like we've had to do with some of the sort of...
No, as long as your building's nice and new, so hopefully there's not going to be any sediment or anything on the roof, so it should be clean rainwater you're collecting, and with the filters that you've just ordered, they should filter any little bits and pieces out, or if there's any leaves blowing around, they'll get filtered out, and hopefully just be nice clean water you get into the tank. So
that's perfect. Thank you. We like that. Thank you ever so much. And you've also learnt a bit more about septic tanks, sewage treatment plants.
Yes, I have. I've learnt a lot more about the sewage treatment plant, and Kevin's given me some really helpful hints on what manufacturer to look at and the type.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We'll look at getting that done at some point in the future.
When Tony can start digging.
Tony, when can you start digging? This afternoon. Excellent. Yeah, you've got to do my job before you do tomorrow's.
Everything has to be done yesterday, Kevin.
Yeah, no.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's how you get things
Let
done.
Kevin go. Mandy's got his roast dinner on the table.
Yeah, go get your dinner. I thought it was about time that I came and caught up with Michael. Actually, no, he was begging me to film him. Weren't you, Michael?
Sorry?
You were begging me to come and film you.
Yeah, I love being filmed.
You do love being filmed, and I haven't even got a microphone, so I'm going to have to ask you to speak up.
Right, come and have a look at this.
This is what we showed everybody the other day, wasn't it?
Look at this. Hey,
Hi, Ian. We've got... Oh,
isn't that cool?
that looks very plasticky.
Yeah. So there's your insulation. Look, now you can see.
Hold
it.
on, you need to speak up. Sorry.
There's the insulation log. There's the cavity. And then the stonework is just glued against this. Well, sat down, but glued, yeah.
Okay.
So insulation, cavity behind there. Cool, isn't it? Fastened on with these little...
Is it really bad that I look at it and think, what's traditional about this?
Oh, it will be at the end, though. Look, modern, but on the outside it'll look amazing.
It will. So you've got people coming to do the
Look at all this lovely
so
stone.
you're not going to be doing all the
Well, I am
stone
gonna do
facing.
some, maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah, she gets to whip out on me.
That's tomorrow that he's talking about. It's not me getting a whip out on you.
And look at that nice algae, and then we'll leave these little white lime bits as well. Beautiful.
It will look beautiful once it's done.
It'll look gorgeous. Just put that there, and that goes in there. That's simple.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
I'm going to be very careful here because I'm
You
about to
shouldn't really
fall off.
be in here.
Why? Because I haven't got a high vis and a safety
No
hat like you.
guardrails.
Yes, let's not talk about health and safety. And look at these roof trusses. And I do need to share the video of you making these from scratch because I think I've only shared it. I know. It is amazing what you do. I don't want your head to swell anymore, but... And as I say, I think I only shared this on a live,
It's not
but
rocket science to do it, you know. It's not as difficult as you think.
Michael's put all the Roman numerals on here. For all the joins.
And that's
As-
spiders crawling that little hole.
For spiders to crawl in. No, that's not for spiders to crawl in.
They're lovely.
Isn't that gorgeous? So I'll maybe share in this video the time lapse of Ian and yourself making these from scratch, yeah? He's not answering me now. I'm going to leave him in peace and go and see what Keith's doing round the corner. So round this messy little corner here, look, we've got Keith and Lindsay. Oh, look, and Keith is walking away because I've come round with a camera. Keith has been very busy. So this is where we store all of our shavings. And you may remember that Keith and Lindsay very kindly reinforced the floor up above in our feed room, which is just above here. But as you can see, a lot of these rafters, they're rotting away. And because you do such a wonderful job, Lindsay, to keep us safe, Keith, I'm going to let you explain what you've been doing in here, if that's okay.
Sticking some scaffold boards up with acros, so it helps support it. So it spreads the weight a lot more.
And so you've once again moved all of our rubbish out the way.
Yes, just
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of rubbish that
You do collect.
we do collect a lot of stuff, but no rats or mice.
No.
No.
You see, the cats
Yes,
do a very
yes,
good
we
job
did-
of
we
keeping
did
them
note-
away.
Note that, yeah.
Cats are doing well.
Can't see any rat droppings or mouse droppings, and
Oh,
that's
you
good.
see, Twix indeed do their job
They
very
do,
well.
Yes, they deserve an extra tin of sardines, whatever they.
They do. Well, they get all those wonderful pouches of whiskers, thanks to
Peggy,
Peg.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
So
Yeah.
this is looking already much safer, and at
You
least
get hold of a disco upstairs now.
we can have a disco.
You can have a
Excellent. We'll have a party up there.
Yeah.
Jump around on the floors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, one day, but it's not high on the priority list. You know, the whole thing needs renovating, and as you were pointing out a minute ago, there's
I'll
big
do this
cracks
one
down.
tomorrow, through here tomorrow,
Okay.
and that one's done.
And then Michael's got a job
And
for
then
him.
we're gonna do
tomorrow
that
to do
doorway.
the lintel there.
Yeah, you see, that's the problem. Once you get here, the jobs are never ending.
Is it like the Hotel California?
It is, yeah. Or the Severn Bridge. Is it the Severn Bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, continuous
Well-
painting.
Yeah. But we really appreciate everything that you're doing, especially as it's keeping us safe and stopping us from falling through the floors.
With a smile on my face, feeling thankful for the love and the happiness we chase. Sun is shining brightly, sky so blue and clear. With every breath I take, I'm grateful you are near. So grateful, yeah. Thank you for the laughter, thank you for the tears. Thank you for the moments that we hold dear. Thank you for the love, thank you for the light. I'm grateful every day. You make my world so bright, oh so bright. The world can be a crazy place, with valleys and with peaks, but you bring joy into my life. Turn frown